Okay, so I just had my architect and the contractor come to tour the space. So far everything looks good and I'm so excited. It's gonna be my store. And I will probably demo all of these and then reconstructed everything. There's no red flags. I'll be honest, I can't wait to sign the lease. This time, nobody steal it from me, okay? Alrighty. Gonna take a few more photos on the electric panel and everything, then we should be good to go. Excited is an understatement, bro. It's gonna be my store. I can't believe I just danced in that store. I forgot there's camera in there. How's the landlord gonna think of me? Oh my god, they would never take me seriously. Let's just say that. Well, actually, I don't think they would care. I mean, I doubt they will charge me more rent because I dance in the space. If anything, they'll be like, what's wrong with this girl? She's quite funny. It's always important to take some notes after the meeting. Oh, babysitters sending photos when playing with Leo. Sometimes I get a little emotional when I can't be there or when he cries after seeing me leaving. Well, we're both gonna get stronger, babe. Alrighty, time to go home. Last night was another tough night for us. Leo has been sleeping in our bed from the second half of the night, which is from 11, the time we went to bed. He has some kind of magic radar. Even when we sneak in the room, like on our tiptoes, he's always able to detect it and stand right back up because he hasn't started talking yet. He'll be like bubbly. Sounds like he's questioning us, like, what are you guys doing here? Why am I not in your bed? Why am I alone standing here watching you guys sneaking in the dark night? Oh, tonight will be so exciting because we're driving up to the mountains, the Big Bear Lake, to have a skiing trip. It's just for a weekend because one of our friends, he recently moved to the Running Spring, which is 30 minutes away from the skiing resort. Friday the traffic is terrible, so we're planning to leave around 7ish when just to avoid when everybody's trying to drive to the east and have a holiday. I really like this snake necklace. I used to be someone who's really terrified by snakes, but hey, guess what? People change. Now I think it's a kind of elegant wisdom and nurturing character, like a woman. They constantly rebirth and evolve along the time. My husband take Leo to the park right now, so I get the time to get ready. I just realized the other shirt I was showing has a broken sleeve. There's one part of the seam opened up and I didn't realize. Well, that's a good start of the weekend. Look at this wearable nail gel I just got. Oh my gosh, it's so shining. Oh my god, in love with these. Maybe today I will put this one on. Let's still try it out. Alright, so I'm kind of excited about the trip tonight because I still remember 3 years ago I was excited and confident to go to the Big Bear Lake to learn snowboarding. I have my snowboarding clothes ready, gloves, booty pad, everything's done. Once we got there, I watched the videos all night, and next day we got the notice the resort is closed because COVID-19. 3 years later, I'm back. This girl's gonna learn how to snowboard so bad this time. Of course, with the help of my friend, because he just become a skiing coach in the Big Bear Lake area. He's actually a really interesting character. This time we're staying with him. When we just graduated from Pepperdine, we were on roommate for a year, maybe more than a year, and then I got this place, so I moved out. But he's always been a great friend of mine. Anyways, Big Bear Lake, Mama's back. All done. Wow. Girls' happiness is so simple.
好，挺好的。
Of course, skiing is awesome, but those bruises are not. So apparently these are from the skiing, and these bruises are from the pool dance. We call it pool kisses. Alright, I guess I get bruised from the sports I like. That's worth it. I think this is a historical moment. I'm officially back to my pre-pregnancy weight. Actually, without camera, it's 125.6, something like that. Is that a sign I'm finally myself now? Do I have more excuse to eat snacks? Probably not. Do I have excuse because the hormone controlled me for so long? I doubt it. Like, from this moment, it's all on me now. Who's this stranger coming in?
What's up?
Where's your PlayStation?
Downstairs?
Downstairs? Why didn't you pick it up? Yeah. Why don't you bring it up?
In my car.
Oh, I thought you want to install some games already.
Not right now. I just figured it's better to pick it up, but better pick it up now than pick it up later. Alright,
so tired. We finally made to LA yesterday. We have a bold action as pick up a car in the West Covina on the way home. We ordered a demo car, which saved us like $1,500, which is not too bad. But you know, I want to warn everybody about this Tesla trade-in thing, because when I thought about getting a new car, I went on their website. They have a trade-in system. Because I want to sell my Tesla Model 3 first and then use the trade-in value towards the new car. I get the estimate, it says $21,000 for my Model 3. It's an all-wheel drive, it's a white car, made 2021, no accident, a little bit scratch, it's cosmetic thing, like I thought about fixing it myself, but no, you know, at this point I'm like, oh, no bother. So once I visit the store and test drive the Y, I'm like, okay, I like it. So I go home and order online, and then they give me the steps to fulfill before I actually deliver the car. So we paid the deposit, 200 or 500, I can't remember, maybe 200, and then it's time for the official trading process. And we waited for a few days, 3 or 4 days. They come back at $16,000. I mean, dude, I sell my Tesla to you and you give me like peanuts in return. Like, other dealership can offer way much better value than this. Like, do you guys know what you're doing, or you're the one who knows Tesla is not the well-built car yourself? Well, that's a little dark serious, you know, in my head. I normally don't think that way, but when in terms of business, I mean, business is business. I understand why they do that, but it still got me so pissed. I'm like, oh, my delivery is next week, and then I haven't get a place to trade in my car. So I crazily searching online, I found this Kelley Blue Book, like found the dealers around me who wanna buy my car. So Honda was the first one, like pumps up. So that exactly that day, I drive to Honda, show them the Kelley Blue Book, because that's pretty much like when I post a car, the dealership who wants to buy it will send me an offer. So they sent me an offer of $21,000. I went to them after they do the inspection and all that. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, we don't take used cars. If you want to sell to us, we won't offer you much, like $17,000. I'm like, why you didn't tell me a little bit earlier, sir? So that was a little upsetting, but good thing is the salesperson referred me to an Audi dealership. So I went in, I do the inspection, and they actually offered me $23,000. I'm like, okay, that's good. Back from Tula, LA, we stopped by West Covina and pick up the Tesla car, which takes like 5 minutes. Oh, that's all good. I just feel like it's so annoying for them to give me an estimate, like have that huge, wild range of it. I'm sure there are people like, oh, well, I don't feel like bothering, go to other dealership and compare the quotes and all that. I'll just sell it to them. It's like Apple trading program, right? Like they built this product that I was confident they know their values better. And my husband was working. I was the one who was driving through this dealership, talking to the salesman. Well, I gotta say it's been hectic recently, especially end of the year. It's a celebration, Thanksgiving and Christmas, plus the Chinese Lunar New Year. So it's pretty much holiday from October to January. Okay, I guess my sister will come to visit next week, and we get to do some girly stuff. Also, super shout out for my husband Devin. When we were in the Big Bear Lake, he volunteered to watch Leo all day, so me and my friends, we can go on the slope and skiing. Well, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better husband than he is. I guess I always have a soft spot for, the guys who is more, have some like a feminine character, which is like kind, caring, supportive, and understanding. It's like the opposite of a alpha male. I don't know. I also feel a little intimidated by those alpha males. Like they're the biggest in the group, right? They have all the powers and they are confident. I don't know. I just feel like they're confident and power can attract certain people, but it might accidentally hurt me. I mean, I understand the ladies who wanna, give birth to babies to those alpha males, but for me, it was never. I was never seems interested in these guys. I don't know. It's a more like when women evolved and the society teaches what is the best, partner to pick. It's more like educated choice instead of an animal instinct in terms of picking partners. I mean, anyways, it's all just some random thoughts, and I feel pretty lucky. Next time when we go skiing, I will definitely volunteer to babysit so he can go skiing next time. I'm glad he's really into, he actually had the board and all gears himself, like fully equipped. So this could be the one hobby we both like to do. But we were struggling a little bit in our relationship when we had the baby, because overwhelmingly projects. One of my therapists tell me, hey, you guys gonna go find some common interest. I was like, well, I know all the stuff to do, but all the right things to do. It's just, I don't think I can do it. Like, we know what we like to do. But what if our common interest is just like really tiny overlapped area? I don't want to say compromise a dirty word, but compromise does not feel great. It's like I like apple, you like pear. And for us to sit on the same table and eat, we both eat watermelons, which no one enjoys it, and we think we made so much sacrifice for each other. Alrighty, gotta get changed and take Leo to a park. Whew. Life settles in reality after the trip. Well, I would like to live in the dream a little longer.